Hey y'all, today we're making chili out of our Volume 1 cookbook. So you start with a chopped onion and bell pepper. My bell pepper was in the freezer. That's the best way to do it so it don't spoil when you buy it in bulk. We're going to use some garlic, but go ahead and put it in last because you don't want to over brown your garlic. Already pretty and colorful. Alright, so now we're going to add our ground beef. Still a little bit frozen. I had it in the refrigerator all day yesterday and then overnight. It takes a little while to thaw out. But it's pretty thawed out. Thawed out enough to make chili. So we're going to brown this up and drain the beef fat off of it before we add the rest of our ingredients. And you're going to want to do that to keep it a little healthier. Alright, so we're going to use a freeze-dried basil. It's a lighthouse blend. You can get these in the produce section of your grocery store. We're also going to be using some tomato sauce. You can use a small can. All I had was a larger one, well, 15 ounces. You're going to use 2 cans of kidney beans, a can of black beans. You're going to use 2 cans of diced tomatoes or 1 large can, 28 ounce. You got chili powder, salt, pepper, garlic, and that's about it. So we got all our stuff laid out for our chili. I'm going to use my beef separator. This is a Pampered Chef tool. You can find it on my website under utensils. You can always push it to the side like I'm doing here and let your grease drain onto one side of the skillet and absorb it with some paper towels too if you don't want to pick it up and drain it. That is doable. So it is definitely not good for you. You don't really need to leave it in there. Okay, let's start putting our stuff in our chili. Can of black beans. I use juice and all. Kidney beans. 2 cans of those. A 28 ounce can of petite diced tomatoes. 8 ounces of tomato sauce, which is about a half can. We're going to cut up some garlic. So let me take the peel off of this. when I made this cookbook, I still cooked. I didn't know a whole lot. When I first made the cookbook, I didn't know as much about cooking as I do now. And I would actually brown my garlic. And now I've learned that if you want your garlic to be fresh tasting, then you add it in later. Same way with spaghetti sauce. It should be like one of the last things you put in there before you eat it. You shouldn't simmer it in there all day if you want it to taste fresh. And it really does make a difference. So, if that's something you don't do, then you might want to try it. That's a big piece, so it'll be good in there. Me. Now let's add the rest of our spices. We're going to use a teaspoon of this basil. We're going to use a half teaspoon of black pepper. A teaspoon of salt. And 3 tablespoons of chili powder. There we go. And that's all there is to it. Chili's so easy. Of course, we're just going to simmer it today on a low temperature. And you can make this in your crock pot. But I'm going to be here all day, so I'm putting it in this nice big skillet so y'all could see it better. It's much more interesting for y'all to watch a video when you can see the food better. And this is a wonderful addition to my kitchen. It is a brazier, and I've so enjoyed it. I love it, love it, love it. It's wonderful. I have one that's similar to it on my website if you want to go take a look. And it does have a silicone lid, which keeps the juices sealed in there. You don't have to worry about it getting dry during the day and drying out. So we're going to put a lid on this and call it a day. Okay, it's been sitting here about 20 minutes. It's looking good. I'm about to transfer it to a smaller eye so that it will just barely simmer. I've been waiting on this chili all day. So let's get us out some. You can see my chili is really rich. You can see how dark it looks. And it's just really good. We're going to put it in here. If you like your chili to be a little bit sweeter, you can always squirt you a little squirt of ketchup in it. It's good, actually. But now I'm not doing that today. So we're going to hop over here and put our toppings on here. My dog's outside going crazy. So we're going to put a little cheese, sour cream. This is how I like my chili. And I snipped some green onion. And of course we have oyster crackers as well. So let's give it a taste. All right, let me show y'all this chili. It's cheesy, yummy chili that I've been waiting on all day. I'm so hungry. That's good. Especially when it's cold outside. And it's still cold outside. And y'all know I have bronchitis. And yesterday I felt great. And today I have felt bad all day. So, I guess it's just got to run its course. So, why don't you give our chili a try? It's in our Volume 1 cookbook. And it's really good. Y'all have a great day. And thanks for watching Collard Valley Cooks, where we cook, like Mama did. Love y'all. Bye.